fishing steelhead here on the Salmon River in Idaho, and a lot of guys are struggling to catch these fish. We found a way that seems to work pretty good, at least for now. First thing is, you don't really need really heavy equipment. Heath just landed a really nice steelhead on this. Is it a light action rod? 6 foot, 7 foot, 6 inch rod. Pretty light, small reel. We're catching about between 4 and 8 pound steelhead. It's working out fine. I have a rig here. We're using just a 3-way barrel swivel with a piece of surgical tubing on it. Inside the surgical tubing is a small piece of lead, which we cut off of a piece here, about 2 feet of lead, goes into surgical tubing. This allows you to figure out exactly how much weight to have on there, and then once you get it bouncing across the bottom just right, then you just cut off the excess. For the hook, I think it's pretty important. Seems to be working out pretty well for us. What I've done is I'm tying up a leader with an egg knot. I'm using 10-pound fluorocarbon line and a number 2 red Gamakatsu hook. So basically you got to take the hook with the hook down and the shank up. We're going to feed it through the eye of the hook, and we're going to pull it past about 1 inch beyond the hook. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this tight about 10 times. 8, 9, 10. Once you do that, now I have the hook pointing down. I'm going to take the end of my leader line and I'm going to come through the back of the hook. I'm going to leave about 1 inch sticking out. I'm going to fold that line over, and with the same line that I just wrapped with, I'm going to put about 10 more wraps in it. Hope the camera can pick this up. Next, the line that's sticking out of the eyelet, I'm just going to pull that through. Then I just trim off the excess tag line. And I have an egg knot. The way this works is I have the loop. All I do is pull up there. The bait gets pushed in between the loop and then pulled snug. And it just holds it on there by the tension of the line. And I have a system set up right here where it's just the red Gamakatsu hook, a piece of green dubbing, and an egg. Clip a row from steelhead that we caught a few days ago, and it holds it on there just fine. You can make this a little tougher by using the red webbing around the egg, and that's the rig. This is what we're catching steelhead on. It's 10 a.m. Heath didn't get out of bed early enough today, so we didn't start fishing until about 8:30. And I've already landed 2, missed 2, and Heath and Curtis have each landed 1 already.